Alright, so this is a bit of a system update. We are home, dropped our friends off and everything at work, so now we're home. Our dog Zira has like torn up the carpet and tore up, I don't know how many other toys of his, so there's just like fuzz everywhere in the house, and trying to get the energy and the nerves to go, like, you know, clean it and pick it up, but we don't, like, we have no desire to clean. Like, it's just like we don't care, we just want to be in our room and like closed in and hide in our little world, in our hole, and like never come out. Like, how we feel. We got this coloring book, and it's kind of like expressing a lot of our authors. And right now, Raquel is fighting 'cause she wants orange, like for eyeshadow and stuff. Someone wants blue. And then I want to say like pink came up, so I don't know. I might just do orange and blue for like the eyeshadow, and then do like other colors for the stars that are around. I'm not sure, but yes, so we are avoiding, or what do you call that, procrastinating? Yeah, we're procrastinating on cleaning our house. Focus on cleaning our house. Which we don't want to do. I have no desire to do it. I don't know why. I mean, Samantha and Stephanie have like been so far in the back that like they're so far back there that like we can't even like get a hold of them. Like they come out every now and then. It's like at weird times, like with other people, not with like, not us. Oh, our friend got us some new markers. Yes, we got a lot of them. There's 100, so there's, you know, a bunch of different colors. Awesome. And then these, and they're all in 2 cups with the little skulls. I've got 2 more pictures in my skull book to color. So excuse me. I don't know why I'm yawning. I'm not tired at all. Sort of, I guess. I say that we're going to finish this picture and then, like, you know, go clean, but I don't know how true that is. Don't really know what we're going to do, honestly. We want to do so many things. It's so many times. Like, it's like we think that, like, if we could all just come out and, like, do all these things, that it would be great. But, like, there's too much in here for, like, all of us to want to do. Like, we want to do some tarot readings, and then we know we've got to clean our house, and then like we want to do like, we want to like cast a spell and everything like that. So, and we still want to color, so, you know, it's like, and that's why I'm yawning. Because our brain is exploding. Like, I don't know what to do. Like, if I could just stay in bed all day long, that's what we would do. Like, we're really barely surviving right now. Like, we're trying to, and it's just, I mean, we're surviving because we're still here, you know, every day. But you know, it's hard. It's hard. I think that's why we just haven't been cleaning. We've just been like stuck on this coloring thing and occasionally doing some tarot for us, or if some of our friends come over and they end up being interested in it, you know, then we'll do like a tarot reading for them, and it's pretty fun. Yeah, I like it. I especially like it on like whenever it's like random, maybe it's like not expected, you know, and then it's like, oh, you want to do this now? Okay, well, I don't really have any of my, you know, like supplies, like, you know, my wand or anything like that, or my sample like incense, but you know, you bring in all the spirits and then you thank them, and that's like what the pinnacle's for. So, you know, it's really good. Yeah, I like it. Some of our colouring pages we've given to someone that we've started to kind of like. We kind of like someone. Yeah. Oh, yeah. System update. System update. We feel like we're in our teen years. Like you know, like 15 to 18, I'd say, possibly 19, maybe. That's the age that we're feeling. Like when our school stem came out and we were like coloring all the schools and stuff, like I really feel like our school stem is like our teenagers, 15 to 18 and 19. And don't quite know what to do with that. I mean, it's weird feeling that again. Feeling like a teenager, but not having like, you know, parents. I hate talking about family. Not having parents around, you know. So it's very strange. And this person that we like, so we used to write whenever we were younger and stuff, and like grow, I don't know, at some point, like growing up, like that was our way to communicate, was to like write letters and everything for what we wanted to say. So we ended up writing like this 6-page letter to this person, and then we like wrote stuff on the envelope, you know, like to you from us and all of this stuff, and wrote it on the envelope, and then we sealed it before we put the letters in there. So we had to get like a whole nother envelope and like redo it and put it in there, put the original envelope in there, because it was like filled with tons of stickers and stuff. And so it was like, now we're just giving some time, some space to you know, figure out what they want to do, you know. People, like when my friends introduce me to their friends, they're like, look, disclaimer, Lex is, you know, she's a bit out there. And they never believe until like they actually meet me, and then half the time then they still don't believe. Like, I'm like, well, why don't you understand? Like, I'm a real person. I'm going to tell you the truth no matter what it is. Like, why is that so hard for you to, like, believe? And I don't know, either they're going to be able to handle it or they're not. And we've said that several times before. So we don't know, honestly, who is going to be in our life, like, who won't be in our life, who will be in our life. Like, we don't know. Like, we went to Loveworks with our friend the other day, and we found I don't know if I told you all this already, but color my boobs. Yeah, there you go. Look at them nice tits. It's funny. I mean, they've got like some good pictures, and a lot of altars are like, yeah, color me like this. Like, you know, this is not how I project. So, it's pretty neat. I think that's why I like coloring and coloring books so much, because it brings out the altars. When we had our skull coloring book before we colored the whole thing, like, there were a lot of altars coming out telling us what to color and things like that. Like, V is represented, Rika, Jack, and Pizza are represented, our Ace is represented, us with Spirit is represented, like, Zedge apparently is like one of the names of the other unicorns. I'm not sure which one. It goes through Sasha, so she'll have to say. But so coloring this one, you know, it's a little bit more, you know, age up there. So, you know, it's kind of like our teenagers are getting to like color this, you know, thing. Let's say, you know, if we were 16 years old, and our mother was, or our parents were actually, you know, awesome and prepared us for the world. Take us to a sex shop. Like, I want to take my daughter to a sex shop so I can tell her and explain to her, like, what stuff looks like, you know, what yours is, this is theirs, like, you know, and like, oh my god, our littles saw like all this stuff, and our littles instantly grew into like these adult sexual creatures. It was so funny. It was like, I mean, they wanted everything. Well, not everything, because, like, you know, we don't really like whips and chains and that kind of, like, no. Although we did find a handcuff necklace, which, you know, is amazing. Yeah, I just got lost coloring. I don't know. Is there anything else I need to share? I need to clean. Hopefully, we can do that soon. Whenever you watch this, give us some cleaning vibes. Hopefully, we'll get them, you know, even if you watch this in the future, and you're like, yes, I'll give you clean vibes, and like, we'll get in now in the present, which will be the past, all in one. Like, did that make any sense at all? It'll be like the past, because you're watching a video, but you're like in the present telling the video to like, yes, clean, but you're in the future watching the video. That's past. Past, present, and future. That's all I know. Yeah. At some point we're gonna try to clean. I don't know. Maybe we need to put on lipstick. I don't know. Sorry. Sorry, I keep yawning. I just think my brain is overloaded. I think I'm too stressed. I don't know. I don't know. We don't know what to do about a lot of things right now, and it's like it's hurting right here. I don't know if like altars are awakening and it's more than what they can handle, or I don't know, maybe it's our situation that is getting to us. I don't know. I don't know. Either, okay, I don't think our dissociation necessarily is getting worse. I think we have realized what dissociation is and when we're doing it, but when we're not doing it, because we'll do something and we'll completely forget, or we'll meet somebody and we'll completely forget. But it's like, fuck, I was just dissociating right now. Like, what did you say? Like, I went somewhere else. So like, say it again, because I had like 5 people like right here talking to me, and you're like over here and you're like barely whispering. So I'm like, what did you say? I need to hear you. Like, can you look at me? And yeah, I don't know. Yeah, schools tend to. I don't know if we told you about the day that we blacked out, but we were driving our friend to an appointment, uh, and we were getting there, and told her, I was like, hey, I'm dissociating a lot. So when we go to the next gas station, like, I'm gonna pull over and you're gonna drive, because it was getting that bad. And so she's like, okay. And then like we kept dissociating, and we heard her say, it's just a few more miles. It's just a few more miles. It's just, we've got a little bit to go. Let's just stay, something like stay here, whatever. It's just a few more miles, make it through. Well, then at some point we literally blacked out, like blackness. Like, we did not say anything. So I don't know how we kept driving in like traffic with like 18-wheelers and stuff around. But our friend said that she just kept saying the same thing, like, Lex, it's just like a few more miles that you have to make it. Like, it's not long at all. And she said that we were holding on to the steering wheel, like, okay. Like, we were a zombie. She said that, like, there was nobody, there was no presence in the body. Like, the body was just there, holding the steering wheel, like, and staring. So I don't know who was driving. Excuse me. Or what happened, but like, so we blacked out. She said we were still driving, we were just like a zombie. And then when we started to come back to, like, our head was kind of down, and we just went, oh my god, we just blacked out. Like, we told her, and she was like, I know, I saw it. You didn't speak, you didn't say anything, you didn't move. Like, we were like, really? And like, we basically slept the whole way there. For an appointment for 2 hours, we slept in the car. Like, we dissociated that bad that we slept that long. But like if you have a seizure, you're super tired afterwards, because it takes a lot, it drains you of energy. So it was like, after we dissociated that bad and blacked out, like, we were exhausted. It was almost like we had like a small, like, it's almost like we had like a small seizure or something. So I don't know what was up with that, but we were safe, thank the spirits, and we made it to, gas station, and we stopped, and she drove and stuff, so that was better. But yeah, we're just coloring right now. Got clothes to fold. It's chilly in my house. I need to turn the air up. I'm sorry, y'all. It's we. I know. We need to turn the air up. God, just stop. Look. Just leave it alone. Alright, well. I guess that's enough for today for system update around like what time. I don't even know what time it is. Lunchtime, I guess. Both Jacks say goodbye. This is Jensen A. Cole. She says bye. And this is our Dragon Jack. And he says bye too for his wings. Yeah. So both our Jacks say goodbye to us on our video and the Hatchback system and whoever else watches it, like, because we know our friend Chris watches for sure. So did we say bye? Are we saying bye? Like, oh, you can kind of see it's sparkly, my little makeup up here. Oh, you can kind of see it through my glasses. That's pretty. It's cute. I like it. Excuse me. Well, you know what? I mean, I guess that's really it. We have clothes to fold. We're coloring right now. We can't really do anything else. We don't know what to do. We're just. See, I just want to hide. Can we just hide? Let's hide. Can we hide for a little bit? Just hide from the world? I don't know. Apparently, in that moment though, whenever we blacked out while we were driving, we didn't exist. Our friend said that it was like, you know, there was like nobody in the body, it didn't exist. So we were kind of like, cool. I mean, like, you know, whoever was out, we can back out again and you can take over. Like, altars have been leading this body for years. And it's like, none of us have, like, only a few times have we actually blacked out. Like, so is that going to be a part of how it's going to work now or not? I don't know. We don't know. We're trying to get our system figured out and together, and that's hard and difficult. So, okay. Yawning too many times. We've got shit to do. I need to go through my crystals and see which ones I can get to help get out of this, or I don't know what's going on. So all right, love you, Hatchback system. You're gonna make it. Peace out from a lot of people, mostly right now, but yeah, you know. Bye.